Some breaking news in the last few minutes. Manchester United goalkeeper Onana has joined Trabzonspor on loan for the duration of this season, subject to international clearance and registration. The 29-year-old Cameroon international has made 102 appearances for United since signing from Inter Milan in July 2023. The move has been completed ahead of the Turkish transfer window, which closes on Friday. Confirmation this evening: Onana has joined Trabzonspor on loan for the remainder of the season.
Hello guys, today we are looking at Onana, how he went from level 2 goalkeeping down to level 3. You know, when he came from Inter Milan, he was on level 2 goalkeeping status. But when we look at his performance so far in Manchester United, he has gone from level 2 goalkeeping to level 3, and that is obvious, except if you have not been watching him. And you know, when he came from Inter Milan, he was he was on his best, his best time, I can say. And they paid a lot of money to get him to Man United. They paid 47.2 million pounds. That's a lot of money to pay for a goalkeeper. But even at that, he was not like a level 1 goalkeeping, that's for sure. He was level 2, which he was moving closer to getting to level 1. But he never quite getting to level 1. And I will tell you why he didn't get there, even upon all his potentials. When you look at his height is 6'3", which is a very good height as a goalkeeper. And he used more of his leg better than his hands in my, even when he was Inter Milan. And people expect that. Sometimes when you move from one league to another and they play different style, it might affect you. But I'm not gonna say it's because of different league that affected his performance. I'm gonna say that it's just like other players in Manchester United that couldn't improve. We've seen it a lot of, especially black players, when they started from there. It's very, they don't get to that level 1, top level players. They always, you know, they always, show some signs of, talent, but before you know it, there is no progress. Their progress, instead of moving forward, will be retarded. There's a lots of names I can mention. I can mention Anthony Martial, Wilbeck. I can mention Rashford. So this guy, Onana, is not an exception, and people expect him to, what do you expect him to do? When the whole team are not playing well, and football is a game of team players. It's not a one-man show. You expect this goalkeeper to improve all of a sudden. He's not gonna improve, and you see what happened. What happened to him now? Like he's gone to Turkey to play. And the clubs he went to play in Turkey is not even like the one you are familiar with. I never heard about this club before. It's not like it's Galatasaray or Fenerbahce, all these clubs you can mention when you talk about Turkey. But this one, Trabzonspor, I don't know how to pronounce it. It says Trabzonspor. I never heard about this club, and now guy is gonna be playing there. So it's quite unfortunate that he has gone this way. But I'm not seeing him coming back to play for Man United again. I don't see any possibility for him to come back and be number one goalkeeper. He has had his chance, and his chance, he cannot retrieve that position anymore. And remember, he's 29 years, so he's not getting younger. You know what I mean? So, people expect him to improve, but I know it's very difficult if you go there in that time of in this period to improve in Man United. You know what I mean? It's very, very difficult. So I don't blame him so much because what happened is that his confidence drops, as a goalkeeper, your confidence will start dropping when you don't trust the people you're playing with. That's it. They're not. If they're not playing well, there's no way you can be doing better than them as a goalkeeper because you're gonna be exposed. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. This, because he has a group of players that are not performing well. He was exposed, and he is from top level two goalkeeping. He went to level three, and I think that from level three he's gonna pack his boot. But that's not my prayer for him. I pray that he do well there and maybe find another club that he becomes the number one and find his form again. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.